guys, I'm reading a new book today, one by Kathryn Otoshi, and there's going to be a lot of social emotional with this. We're really going to be working on how we treat other people and how we stand up for people when they're not being treated the right way. Because in Miss Nelson's classroom, we are always working on being kind. Being kind is so important. So here we go. One by Kathryn Otoshi. Blue was a quiet color. He enjoyed looking up at the sky and floating in the waves. And on days he felt daring, splashing in rain puddles. Every once in a while he wished he could be more sunny like yellow and more bright like green, or more regal like purple, or outgoing like orange. But overall, he liked being blue, except when he was with Red. Red was a hothead. He liked to pick on Blue. Red is a great color, he'd say. Red is hot and blue is not. Thinking right now. So every time you see Miss Nelson doing this, we're getting metacognitive. We're thinking about our thinking. I'm thinking Red might be becoming a bully. Let's see. Then Blue would feel bad about being blue. Sometimes Yellow comforted Blue. Blue is a very nice color, she'd say. Yellow's being a bucket filler. But Yellow never said that in front of Red. She never said, stop picking on Blue. Uh-oh, now she's being a bystander. Green, purple, and orange thought Blue was nice too, but they never told Red to stop either. Every time Red said something mean and no one spoke up, he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Uh-oh. So we've talked about this with bullying a lot. You are giving the bully power when you let them get away with it. So what do you do when somebody's bullying? If you feel safe, use your words and tell them what they're doing is not okay. And tell them what it is they're doing. Then, if that doesn't work, or if you don't feel safe to stand up to the bully, because some bullies are really scary, tell an adult, okay? And if that doesn't work, you need to tell another adult, okay? So, yeah, you've got a lot of responsibility. Soon Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of him. No one dared stop him. Red picked on all the colors. Then everyone felt a little blue. See, they're taking their power away. Red's getting huge, and their power is going away. Oh, until one came. He had a different shape and bold strokes and squared corners. He was funny. He made the colors laugh. Oh, one's a leader. Red saw this and got very hot. Stop laughing, he told Yellow. Stop laughing, he told Green. Stop laughing, he told Purple and Orange. And they did. Uh-oh, he's bullying again. Red rolled up to one. Stop laughing, he told him. But one stood up straight like an arrow and said, no. One is standing up and using his words with the bully. I love it. Red was mad, but one wouldn't budge, so Red rolled away. Look, he took some of his power. He's shrinking. He's not as powerful anymore. Helps to stand up to the bully. One turned to the colors and said, if someone is mean and picks on me, I, for one, stand up and say no. Then Yellow felt brave and said, me too. Green agreed and said, me 3. Then Purple became 4 and Orange became 5. Blue saw the colors change. He wanted to count. Red grew red hot. He felt left out. He grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Red raced over to Blue and he said, what he always did. Red is hot and blue is not. But this time Blue stood up tall and he became 6. Blue's empowered. Red can be really hot, he said, but Blue can be super cool. Red blew a fuse and tried to roll over Blue. Oh. But everyone took a stand and said no. They're not being bystanders anymore. They have decided to stand up. Remember, when you see bullying happening, it's not just you that should say something if it's happening to you, but if you see it happen to somebody else, there's a lot of power in standing up to that bully if you feel safe. Seeing them stand tall made Red feel very, very, very small. Then Red turned even redder and began rolling away. If you don't feel safe standing up like 1 through 6 did, tell an adult. You do not let it get by. It is just not safe, guys. We want this world to change. Don't let it go by. Blue called out, "Can Red be hot and Blue be cool?" Uh-oh. So this is the part that bothers me. Because now I see 6, and this is often what happens. We've talked about this before. Sometimes the kid that gets bullied a lot becomes the bully because he hasn't had power for so long that when he gets a little bit, it feels kind of good. And for some reason, 6 is choosing to now become the bully. No, no, no. 6 has got to remember how that felt. Red stopped in his tracks. Red can count 2, said 1. But 1 is not going to be a bystander. He called 6 on it. And guess what happens? Let's see. Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. Everyone counts, they shouted. Then Red laughed and joined the fun. Sometimes it just takes 1. So guys, in this book, 1, I really hope that you learned that it is so important to be kind. Not bullying back when you get bullied, but calling people on it when they bully you. And if you don't feel safe, if you don't feel safe when you call somebody on it, telling an adult. Remember, bullying is repeated behavior where somebody is trying to take some kind of advantage of you in some way. Okay? So stand up for yourself, tell an adult, and you know Miss Nelson is always here for you. So you can tell me anytime. I miss you guys so much. Bye-bye.